Let's be real. When you're building a startup or running a small business, your network is often more valuable than your pitch deck, your product, or even your marketing budget. But here's the truth most founders won't admit. We know networking is crucial, but we either don't know where to start or we're doing it wrong. Now, you've probably sent messages like, hey, let's connect, and then nothing happens. No reply, no conversation, no opportunity. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In this video, we're going to walk you through exactly how to build a network that actually drives results, clients, investors, mentors, partners, and real growth opportunities, even if you're starting from zero. So if you're ready to grow your business through people, not just promotion, then let's dive in. Step 1, make your profile worth connecting with. Think of your LinkedIn profile or digital presence as your landing page for trust. Before someone replies to your message or introduces you to an investor, they'll look you up. Here's what they're asking themselves. Who is this person? What do they do? And can they add value or help me solve a problem? You need to make it ridiculously easy for them to say yes. Profile photo. Use a clear, friendly headshot, not a logo or a cropped party picture. Banner. Make it visual. Show your product, tagline, or what your company helps people achieve. Headline. Forget job titles like founder at ABC Limited. Instead, say helping SMEs automate sales through AI solutions. This is something benefit driven. About section. Tell your story. Share why you started your business, what problem you're solving, and who you help. Authentic storytelling is magnetic. This one step alone can multiply your success rate because people want to connect with founders who look real, clear, and mission driven. Step 2, define your networking goals. Before you start reaching out, define what networking means for you. Ask yourself, am I trying to meet potential clients, find investors, collaborate with other founders or consultants, or build brand visibility? Your goal determines who you connect with and how you approach them. For example, if you're seeking clients, focus on potential buyers or referral partners. If you're looking for investors, target mentors, angels, and startup communities. Without clarity, you'll waste time chatting with people who can't really move your business forward. So write down your top 3 networking goals and align your outreach around them. Step 3, reach out the right way. Now that your profile is solid and your goals are clear, let's talk about how to reach out the right way. This is where most founders get it wrong. They either copy-paste cold messages or immediately start selling. Instead, think of your first message as a handshake, not a pitch. Try this format. Hey, insert name. I saw your post about insert topic. Really liked your insight on, give a specific point. I'm building something in a similar space and would love to connect. That's short, specific, and genuine. Or if you're reaching out to a potential collaborator, hi, insert name. I've been following your work on project or niche. I'm currently building product or service that complements that space. Would love to swap insights. Notice the difference? You're starting a conversation, not chasing a sale. Remember, connection first, collaboration second, sales much later. You see, people buy from people, but they trust those who show genuine curiosity. Step 4, warm up before you reach out. This is one of the most underrated steps. Before you message someone, warm them up. Engage with their content, comment thoughtfully on their posts, share something they've written, and add your perspective. That's how you get noticed before you ever slide into the DMs. Then, when you finally do message them, they already recognize your name and your message feels natural, not random. So here's an example. Hey, insert name. I've been following your posts on early stage funding. Loved your point about raising smart money. Curious, how did you approach investor outreach early on? That kind of message sparks a conversation because it's specific, respectful, and relevant. Step 5, build in public. One of the fastest ways to attract connections without chasing them is by building in public. Share your journey as a founder or small business owner. The wins, the challenges, the lessons. Post updates like, just signed our first 5 clients. Here's what I learned about outreach. We tried 3 pricing models last quarter. Here's what worked. Big fail this week. Our campaign flopped, but here's what we learned. When you post with transparency, you don't just get likes, you get relationships. People reach out to collaborate, support, or introduce you to others. Your network grows organically because your story builds trust. Step 6, use tools to stay consistent. Networking is not a one-time task, it's a habit. To stay consistent, use tools that help you manage it like a pro. LinkedIn search and filters. Use this to find ideal clients, investors, or mentors. Notion or Google Sheets to track who you've connected with, when you followed up, and what are the next steps. Apps like Calendly or Cal.com to simplify scheduling calls, no back and forth emails. And then CRM tools like HubSpot or Pipedrive to log interactions if you're doing outreach or scale. You don't need fancy automation. You need organization because relationships fade when you forget to follow up. And in business, fortune truly favors the follow-up. Step 7, give before you ask. The best networkers aren't the ones who ask the most. they're the ones who give first. Offer value before expecting anything. Share a resource. Give feedback. Make an introduction. When people feel you're genuinely trying to help them, they'll remember you long after the first message. And that's how long-term relationships are built. So here's the truth. Startups and small businesses don't grow through ads or algorithms. They grow through people. Your next client, investor, or mentor might already be one message away. This is if you approach networking with clarity, consistency, and authenticity. So here's your challenge for today. Engage with 3 posts in your niche. Send 1 thoughtful connection request and follow up with 1 person you've already met. Do that daily for 30 days and your network, reputation, and opportunities will compound faster than any marketing hack out there.